welcome to another live stream with Garbage Gamer. I'm going to be doing something a little different tonight. Decided to start up a new Skyrim build, a new Skyrim character. And the general idea behind this is going to be that this character is not going to be using any trade skills. We're not going to be using blacksmithing. We're not going to be using enchanting. I may make use of alchemy as we go forward. I'm not 100% sure yet. So what that means is that this character is only going to be able to get upgrades by what he loots, what he finds out in the world, and through quests and things. That's where our armor is going to come from. That's where our weapons are going to come from. You know, that's where pretty much everything's going to come from. That, or, you know, if we see something interesting in a store, we'll be able to buy it, you know, things like that. So let's get things started.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I guess if we're going to be an adventurer, to shake things up just a little bit, I guess surprise me, and we'll just go with whatever alternate start gives us.
Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
Okay. And as you can see, we are an Argonian this time. Just something that I don't normally play a lot of, but I figured, what the hell, since I'm doing something different, you know, why the hell not? Okay. Is there anything in this room that I can loot? No. There's nothing really in here. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second here. There we go. Okay, what the hell? Where are we at now? Oh, are we a member of the Dark Brotherhood? What? We got some leather armor. That's pretty cool. Some healing potions. Some apples. An ebony dagger. That's not great. I'd prefer a sword of some kind. But, what are you gonna do? You know? Okay. So this is interesting. Hello?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
I guess?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Fuck are you going? Come here. Hi there. Come here.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very
I will
eager
if
to
you'll
meet you.
stop fucking walking away. Come here. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you
Okay.
can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Okay.
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now,
Right.
down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over.
Okay.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Right. Okay. So, this is an interesting start for our character. Alright.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
So let's see what all we can take for ourselves down here. Take that, yeah. The Night Mother's Truth? What the fuck is that? I don't know. I don't want no iron dagger though. Sithis? What's this? Skill book. Okay, I'll take it. Bandolier patterns for the Dark Brotherhood. Crimson dyed leather. It appears that one must dye the leather with human blood under a very high temperature. Where the fuck do you get human blood? I'll take it though. Give me the soul gem. Thank you. I'll take that too, I guess. Steel dagger, I don't want that. Shrouded shoes, shrouded robes, shrouded hand wraps, shrouded cowl maskless. That's weird. So she gave us some Dark Brotherhood armor, right? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, see, it's good, but you know, I mean, it's magical, but one thing, it's kind of fucking ugly, man. I'm just not a fan of this Dark Brotherhood armor. So we're gonna go back to our little regular leather armor that we started with, yeah? Okay, what's in here? An unusual gem? I'll take it. Spell tone, summon shadow mirror, I'll take it. A steel helmet, I don't need that. Because I think we're going to be a light armor guy on this character. But this is interesting. I don't think I've ever played a character that started off with the Dark Brotherhood. That's an interesting start from alternate start. So this should be interesting. Nah, I'll leave that stuff
I'm
there.
afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Oh, there you are. Holy fuck, you scared the absolute shit out of me, Astrid.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
So she told us to talk to Nazir, I think, and I want to look around and see what we can loot in here too.
How about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry.
Since we're not going to be doing any blacksmithing or enchanting or anything.
Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine is
That'll be handy for us, yeah?
Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn?
Fucking kid.
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales.
An
of
iron
misery.
greatsword, fucking iron battle
Young
axe.
and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. little something I've been working on in my spare time, came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn?
Okay.
Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Okay. It's fucking weird. Hi, Nazir.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Yes.
I've heard quite a bit about you.
In and out of Vardenfell in less than hours.
Are you the same guy that voiced Three Dog from Fallout 3? You sure fucking sound.
Too old, too feeble.
Ah,
There is more knowledge
going for the mysterious
than
and
the
brooding
two of you
thing,
comes
huh?
put together. And
That may
now-
work for your targets.
I guess so.
But you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Right. So Astrid said you'd have some work for me?
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Okay, sounds simple enough, I guess.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're
Okay.
able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn
Okay,
each one in
why
as it's
do
completed,
you
or
talk
wait and turn in the whole
so
group when all
slow?
the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Right. Okay. So I guess tell me about the
Well then,
contracts.
let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
So we need to find ourselves some stuff down here, like some kind of weapons. More than just the fucking ebony dagger that we got in our inventory.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gad with you. Ah, I love that one.
Right. And you're the freaky little vampire kid.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Okay, yeah, so you're a fucking ripoff of the kid in Interview with the Vampire. Got it. Take all of that, yeah? The fuck is this? Princess's assistant? Don't know what that is. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Alright, so since we're not going to be using this Dark Brotherhood armor, can we disenchant it? No? Okay. So I guess we just have to carry it with us then. Maybe we can sell it somewhere. Cause I sure as shit ain't gonna use it. I mean, it's got, you know, decent buffs on it, which I don't have any buffs on any of my gear, but it's ugly as fuck, and I just do not care for it. What the hell are you doing? That's fucking creepy. Why do they have a, spider down here? And what the hell is this? Hastily scribbled note? What the... What? What is that? Learn that, please. And what is this? My scribing tools are lost. I've no time for a lengthy entry. Anyway, it's taken weeks, but I finally found it. The Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood, one of them anyway, in Skyrim under a forest road. I've been watching them, the assassins, their comings and goings. The fools have no idea they're being observed. My next goal is to somehow make it past the sinister black door into the sanctuary itself. I don't have time to even think about the dangers. The truth must be known. So how the fuck did he get past the door then and even get in here? That's fucking weird. But okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking around for anything of value that I can rob from this fucking place, you know? No, nothing in here. This is just a kitchen. So what's up here? Anything? I'll take that lantern though. I can make that into a travel lantern at some point. Don't have any fucking lockpicks yet. That's great. So yeah, this is gonna be a weird start. Getting started off right in the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood. Because all I've got is this fucking ebony dagger. Which, I mean, it's a nice dagger, but it's gotta make things interesting. Who the hell are you? Vazira? Okay, that's weird. Thistle branch, I'll take it. It's gotta be a room around here that's got some kind of weapons or something in it that I can borrow. What the hell is this? That's weird. Okay. It's so freaking dark in here. I'll take all of that. Oh, a word wall. How about that? So we learned our first word wall. That's interesting. Okay, so we kind of went around in a circle. An iron battle axe and iron greatsword. Neither one of those are going to be useful because I'm not going to be using two-handed stuff. That kind of sucks. Okay. What is this? Does this go up and out? Yeah, this is where I came in from, right?
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Right, you already told me that. And I already looted whatever was in here, I think. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to make do with an ebony dagger for now then. Hey there, what is it, Rimney? Hi there. Good to see you again, man. Got started streaming a little late. I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to stream tonight or not. I was a little tired, but I decided to go ahead and start up a new playthrough on Skyrim here. What is this? Oh, right, we have to pick a religion, right? So since we're Argonian, we can pick the Hist or Sithis. That's interesting. I've never had those pop up before because I've never really played an Argonian before. It's been pretty good. I only got started about like 20 minutes ago or so. So what's the Hist? They're a race of divine sentient trees. Most Argonians are dedicated to the Hist as hatchlings. Explore new locations, slay Daedra, meditate only outdoors, never summon a Daedra. That seems weird. What about Sithis? Sithis or Padme is the primordial force of chaos. Some Argonians are given to Sithis at birth. As a worshipper, you're harder to detect by those nearby. Murder the innocent. Meditate while sacrificing a human heart or human flesh. Send your victims to the void. Argonians are most deserving of my favor. Okay, so that's interesting, but where the fuck am I going to get human hearts and human flesh all the time when I need to meditate? I guess we'll worship no deity for the time being. Do we want to go survival mode for the adventurer build? I guess we can. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Alright, so, yeah, basically what this whole concept is I started off, like, as you can see, we're an Argonian, and as you can see, we're right outside the Dark Brotherhood. Made this character, and then went with a random start in alternate start. And that made us a new member of the Dark Brotherhood. So, the whole idea here is that this character is only going to be able to use whatever loot that he finds. You know, we're not going to be using blacksmithing or enchanting to make gear for him or anything. We're only going to be able to use stuff that we find naturally in the world, like through quests, or, you know, looting a dungeon or an enemy, or, you know, maybe something we buy in a store or something like that, you know. Because I feel like a lot of times my builds, like, I have a lot of fun with them, but it gets to a point where you're smithing gear and, you know, you just get to a point where it's not, you know, you don't have the fun of, like, you know, looting a dungeon and finding a new sword and, you know, like going, oh wow, this is cool, you know. You don't really get that because you're just thinking about, oh, well, you know, I can make myself a new sword that's better than this or whatever, you know. So, I think this will kind of keep it interesting for a while longer anyway. Alright, so we got a quest from the Dark Brotherhood to go kill some people, but I guess we probably should really explore before that, because all I've got is an iron dagger and some leather armor, so oh shit, I'm playing on survival too, so all I've got is like 5 apples. So yeah, we really need to like try to find civilization somewhere. Oh, so Falkreath is that way. I guess I need to head towards Falkreath. Or I could head towards Riverwood, which is that's Helgen. Riverwood is it not marked on my map? Huh, so I guess Riverwood's somewhere up here then. Let's head towards Falkreath first, I guess, since that's closest. Yeah, Skyrim's a lot of fun, but it's one of those games that, for me anyway, I have to mod it, and then I have to kind of come up with ways to make it fun for myself, you know. just because I prefer, you know, a game that encourages a little bit more role play and character building, you know. And that light post is not stuck in the ground. That's interesting. Which Skyrim does, but it also, like, they ripped a lot out of Skyrim, you know. Like when they dumbed it down to perk trees and,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
only having 3 stats and, you know, shit like that.
Yeah, got this note. Don't
From
know.
who?
Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. There's a new
What
lady
the
in
fuck
charge
is
of the
that about?
orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to the one I met. Looks like that's it.
Oh.
Got to go.
Okay. So what the fuck is that about? But yeah, it's, like, one of the reasons I liked Morrowind and Oblivion, you know, as well, when they came out, was because, it just encouraged more role-playing, you know, it encouraged you more to build a character and, you know, really, like, get into the world, you know. And yeah, Fallout New Vegas did that, and Fallout 3 too, you know. Whereas like Fallout 4, you know, I can play Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 is like, it's hard for me to play it again and again like I would Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3, because you're always the same character basically. You know, you're always Nate or Nora. You know, you're always the parent looking for your kid. And, you know, just the perk trees aren't that interesting to me. You know, I miss the old skill system and shit like that, you know. So what is this note? Okay, so why did he run up and hand me this? I'm already a member of the Dark Brotherhood. That's weird. I guess that's just a game mechanic that Alternate Start couldn't get around.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright, so this is Falkreath, right? Hi there. Okay, so we're tired, huh? So that means we need to find an inn and get some sleep. That's an inn right there. Okay. What is this? This is a general store? That means
Got
I need
something
to...
for just about everybody in here. Give a
I can
holler
sell
if you have
things,
any
right?
questions.
Okay. Hi there.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Right, I managed to borrow a couple of things from the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, you can take this armor, because I'm just not going to use it. It's ugly, and I don't like the Dark Brotherhood armor. It's got, you know, buffs on it, but I just don't like it. I'll hang on to those ingredients. You can take that gem, though. Okay, so that gives us a little gold to work with. What kind of food do you have? He's got bread. Ooh, Horker loaf. I'll take that. I'll check at the end to see what kind of food they have. I'll take those healing potions, though. Yeah. Do you have any interesting weapons on you? You got an iron sword. I need a sword. So... Oh, he's got a steel sword, too. How much is it? 140 gold? Huh. I'll take the iron sword for now. And Here, you can have this ebony dagger. That does more damage than the iron sword, but I'm just not a fan of daggers. What kind of stuff do you got? Like armor stuff. Interesting robes. Ring of Tremors. When you block an attack, 5% chance to stagger nearby enemies. That's interesting. I don't think I'm going to be doing any blocking on this character, though. Oh, he's already got a travel lantern. How about that? I didn't know merchants sold travel lanterns. Well, here, take this. Or give me that, and you take this. There we go. Alright. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. I guess maybe we won't... I don't know if I'm going to use a bow on this character or not. I haven't decided if I'm going to use archery. Alright, so we got a sword. Where's the lantern that I just got?
Anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
There, now everything's not so fucking dark and dreary looking and hard to see.
Look.
Now that we've got a lantern, that's handy. Alright, let's pop into the inn. Dead Man's Drink. That's kind of a...
Welcome. Let me
kind
know
of
if
a
you
cool
want
name
anything.
for a
I
tavern.
think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay, that's not very reassuring that you don't know if your mugs are clean or not.
Welcome to Dead Man's
Hi
Creek.
there. Valga? What the fuck kind of a name is Valga?
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Oh, so you're an Imperial. Okay. I'm looking for work. You got any
Here,
leads?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Knife Point Ridge. Kill the bandit leader. That sounds like something that we could do to get a little extra cash, yeah. And I definitely want to learn more about magic, because I'm going to be using magic quite a bit on this character, I think. Where can I learn more about
The
magic?
people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold.
Okay, so I definitely want to visit the College of Winterhold as soon as I can. Have you heard any rumors? Suspicious. Okay, so that's telling me about the main quest. We'll have to go to Helgen to start the main quest at some point, yeah.
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say
Shrine
the
of
Dark
Azura,
Elves built it
yeah.
up. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Okay,
Make you
so
look
she's out
completely
of,
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Which... Okay, so it's over here. Oh, I forgot to check and see if she had food for sale. Okay. Let's take a little nap until the morning. We'll take like a nice 14 or 16 hour nap, something like that. Make sure it's morning. I'm planning on probably doing a little bit of most of the magic. Like
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
this character's gonna do like some sneaking, you know. I'll probably work on stealth a little bit on this character so that we can like finish the Dark Brotherhood quest line that got started for us and do the Thieves Guild. And I'll probably end up like definitely using destruction. I may use a little bit of conjuration. Probably like some illusion. And I haven't really thought that far ahead into it yet. I've not really done a lot with like magic, type characters, and kind of looking to get into it, especially since I downloaded Apocalypse Magic of Skyrim. That adds like a bunch of new magic spells to the game. That's favorite. Healing and flames, because that's all we got at the moment. And did the woman that owns this place leave? No, there she is.
Welcome to Dead Man. I escaped fighting. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Right, I need food. Like, what kind of food do you have? You got bread. Grilled chicken breast, I'll take it. I'll take those Orca loaves. Take those salmon steaks and that venison chop too. That should keep us going for a while.
Gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Who the hell are you?
Sure Bones, a handsome man in Falkreath.
Okay. You must be hard up if you think if you think an Argonian is handsome. she must be pretty hard up.
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Do you sell the same things that she did? No, you got a little bit of different. I'll take that roast goat leg.
Aye.
Who the heck are you? Delacourt? What the hell kind of name is that? Oh, you're like the bard here.
Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
But yeah, I mean, can you imagine how fucking hard up for attention you'd have to be flirting with an Argonian? I mean, holy hell. You know, we're not... I mean, he's not the most handsome looking fellow. I'll take that. Oh, a forge, huh? Blacksmith. Hi
Only a
there.
hearty soul travels the road these days. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
Okay.
The finest weapons and armor.
Well, let me see. What kind of stuff do you got? See, I don't know if I should buy and carry a bow or not. Like, because I want to be making use of, destruction magic, but I guess I could use like I could play this guy as more of like a witch hunter and make use of like archery and like conjuration, like conjuring up Atronachs and shit like that, you know. Lizard fetish. Well, I mean, that's true, I guess, because all you got to do is take a look at the Lusty Argonian Maid books that you find all over the place in the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, I guess I'll take this bow and these arrows. Thank you. But yeah, we're not gonna go heavy armor. We're gonna be a light armor kind of a guy. Falkreath seems kind of quiet.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Okay.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Wait a minute, there was something else we could ask him.
Bleeds Skyrim. If bleeds are dry, I think none of us are the better for it.
Okay, I'd probably agree with that. It sounds like loyalty is important
I was
to you?
Dengear's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that?
Who the hell is Dengear?
For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Okay.
Good steel's worth every cent. Remember that.
That's respectable. nice little bit of backstory. That's respectable. What is this? The Jarl's house? Let's pop in here and see what the Jarl is doing. Who the hell are you? Thadgear? Wow, holy fuck. Wow, those are some impressive sideburns you got
Unless
going on,
you
sir.
intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial?
No, Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
I could do that for you.
Thank
yeah.
you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So those are some, he's got some pretty impressive, mutton chops going on. Hi there, Jarl Sidgear, is that your name?
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides.
Okay. I don't know who Boland is, but okay. You're the Jarl? I'm looking for work.
I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink?
Tribute?
None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften.
Okay, Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. That's a hell of a trip, but, okay, I guess.
You better. I hate people who waste my time.
Okay.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I'm the steward
All right.
here. I serve under Jarl Sidgear and Jarl Dengear before him.
The Stormcloaks
Sidgear can
want
sometimes
freedom.
act too quickly,
Don't
but he
understand
does listen to Helvard and I.
Okay. Why is your cemetery so
Many
large?
battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has
Okay.
faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
Yeah, that's true.
May wisdom
All right,
forever light your path. For
Well,
Falkreath and
let
I,
me just
this
check.
is
I don't
just
think
one
she
more
has a
war in
quest,
a
but
long line.
let's just check. How long have you been a
It was
steward?
Dengear who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengear's health began to fail, young Sidgear was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was
All
simpler
right.
just to keep me as steward. Sidgear has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. Be
Okay,
safe,
so
traveler.
yeah, I could kind of
Yes.
tell
What
just
is it that
by
you want?
looking at him and his voice, you know,
Yes?
that, you know, you can just kind of
Bolin
tell,
speaks
like,
much about the war and the Stormcloaks.
he doesn't give a
but
fuck
he knows
about
who
anything
provides.
but sitting on
I
his
protect
ass.
the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath's
Okay.
cemetery reminds us that war is not new here.
The Legion's always
heck are
looking
you?
for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
That armor is looking bad ass, dude. Holy
Can't
shit,
wait
I
to
hadn't
kill another
seen
of Ulfric's boys.
any of the Imperial armor with, like, the insignias and shit on it,
Stormcloak
like the
rebels.
officer armor. That shit looks bad ass. Look at that, man, with the gold
Keep your
trim
guard
and the red gambeson and shit underneath. That shit looks dope. Hi there.
Stay sharp. I'll take my leave then.
Okay. I'm not gonna get involved in all the Civil War shit just yet. I'll
What do you think you're doing?
take the skill book.
You have committed crimes against
Oh,
Skyrim and her people.
so,
What
whoa,
say you in your defense?
That it wasn't marked as stealing? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on with this. I'll pay off my
Smart
bounty.
man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Okay. I don't have any stolen goods other than that book, but okay. I mean, I'm not blind, right? The book wasn't marked as stolen. It was, you know, it was in white text or whatever. Like, it wasn't marked as stolen, I don't think. But, okay. Fuck that guy then. Let's pop in here. I think the only crafting I'm...
Handsome man in Falkreath.
Right, okay, you said that already. I think the only crafting I might let myself do is, like some enchanting. I mean, not enchanting, but alchemy type stuff. Who are you, Cussed? The fuck kind of a name is Cussed?
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Okay.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Okay.
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another.
Hate when that happens, yeah. There aren't many Redguards in Skyrim. What brought you here?
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
Okay, that's really fucking creepy, but okay. Why name your store Grave Concoctions?
I know, it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke.
Okay. What have you got for
Take a look.
sale? What kind of potions do you got? Oh, you got a lot of stuff. A lot of goodies, but I don't really have gold to be... Oh, no, I guess I got about 10,000 gold, actually. Oh, no, no I don't. I've only got 86 gold. Wow, I have no fucking gold. Okay, so, never mind that. No, let's eat some ingredients here. Because, yeah, I think the only crafting I'll let myself do is, alchemy. Like, I think I'll let myself make potions. But, yeah, we won't do any blacksmithing or enchanting. Because that just gets out of hand too fucking quick.
Short
Alright,
spoons.
so...
Handsome man in Falkreath.
Nothing, no quests in there or anything, okay. I've never really explored Falkreath a whole heck of a lot. What is this? The barracks? Okay.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
That's that was us, even though we didn't technically do it. You know, the game alternate start just started us off as the Brotherhood, but that was us that killed the old woman. Falkreath Jail. fuck was... Oh, that was the alchemy ingredients that I ate wearing off. Okay. That kind of spooked me a little bit. Huh? Anybody in here? No? Okay, that's fucking creepy. Hi there. I don't know.
Come to gawk at the monster.
Why are you in prison
The
here?
little girl is dead because of me. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times.
Right. This
like
is,
with the little girl.
Where the guy has the ring of Hersing that, makes him transform into a werewolf, I think. What kind of transformation?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them.
Okay, so I kind of remember this a little bit.
Werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
So that's odd. Like, can you become a werewolf outside of the companions? Why did that make you attack the little girl?
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
Yeah. That was fucking horrifying. Okay. There's not a lot in this game that, kind of gets to me, but that conversation, that was horrifying. So what are you gonna do now? Are they gonna put you to death or something?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands, large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with
I knew there were.
I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness, give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Okay. Yeah, I knew there were werewolves and the the vampires, but I thought that the werewolves were mostly to do like with the companion quest line. I didn't really know there was anything to do with them outside of that. I guess I'll take the ring to Hersing for you.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and, well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
I hope we don't ever fucking meet again. I hope that the guards in this town will fucking put you to death for what you did to the... Holy shit. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, so... Okay, he's gone. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so he's fucking gone. He took off. So what is the ring that he gave me? What is this? Oh, it's not in my inventory? Oh, no, yes it is. It's equipped. Curses the wearer to randomly become a werewolf, and let me guess, I can't fucking take it off. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh man, that's great. Stuff some grilled chicken breast in our face. And a couple of apples too. There we go. So, where did he want me to go? It's somewhere out in the forest. That's the Helgen quest. That's not what I want. I mean, we'll get to that eventually. Kill the great beast. Where is that? It's not too far from here. Let's favorite that. And there we go. Oh right, I'm supposed to give those ashes to the priest of Archay here in town. I want to do that before we head out of town. Who the hell are all you people? Oh, you used to be the Jarl here, right?
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you. Against me and Kraith. Those are one of us. Last night I saw the blacksmith writing sending word to Solitude. Elias, are you loyal to Blood's house and get her?
Okay. I don't.
The Empire
I don't
has ears
think
all over this town.
I don't think a lot is planning against him. Isn't that guy that the blacksmith that gave us like the whole speech about like how he was loyal to Dingir because he was a good man and you know it was an honor to serve him and all that shit? So I don't think that the blacksmith is plotting against him, but I guess we'll find out. Grab that stuff. Where's the blacksmith's house? Here it is. Of course, there's going to be people all around. And I picked to break into his house anyway, so fuck me. Where... See, that's where we came in from. So where the hell is, the priest of Archay? Like, where is that? What is this? It's Corpse Light Farm. That's that dude's house, right? So where... The shit... I haven't even seen the cemetery. Like, where the fuck is the cemetery at? Who the hell are you? Boland?
Stay out of my way, Boot.
boot? What the what the fuck kind of an insult is that? So where the fuck is the cemetery? Like I'm missing seeing a part of this town somewhere. I mean, Falkreath can't be, but so big, it's like a small. It's not up there. I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm missing. What? I don't. Okay, I guess I'm gonna actually have to track the quest. Where is it at? There. No, not that. There. Just turn that off for a moment.